Hey YouTubers, Sensei Jason, SHORIN-RYU.ca. You guys are probably all working on your kicks. And if you're like me, you're constantly wondering, how can I improve my kicks? What do I need to do to make my kicks stronger, to make my kicks faster, to make my kicks better? Well, hang around. I'm going to show you guys 3 exercises that you can do to improve your kicks. Check it out. All right, so the first exercise that I like to work on helps me with a couple things. Helps me with balance, and it also helps me with opening up my pelvis when I'm doing my kick. Probably one of the common mistakes or challenges that people have when they're doing their kick is when this is for a round kick specifically, when they're coming around to do their round kick, they don't open up their pelvis enough. They don't twist that back foot, and they don't open up the pelvis. So what ends up happening is the pelvis is quite closed in the kick, and now you're sort of fighting against yourself to come around, and your pelvis isn't open. So what can you do to help get your pelvis open? Well, here's one exercise. You can grab onto something in the dojo. If your balance is really good, you don't have to, but just for folks who maybe haven't done this exercise before, you want to bring your knee up, put your hand around your leg like this, and the idea here is to point your toe, or sorry, the heel of your bottom foot towards your target, and then just pull back on your kicking leg, and just sort of hold this position. You want to try to push your pelvis out and hold this stretch. Count to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back in. Loosen it up, shake it out, and then do the same thing again. Come up, turn the heel of that foot that you're standing on towards what your target would be, and push that pelvis out and hold that stance. That's a good exercise that you can start right now to help you build balance and to help you stretch and make sure you're getting that pelvis in the right position. The second thing that you can do is work on the transition in the kick. The transition is what happens right about, if I was to do my kick kind of in slow motion, when you bring that knee up, what happens right here? How do you get from this position to the end position of your kick is here. So what happens between here and here to help you get your good kick in? So there's a really cool exercise, it's pretty simple, that you can do. You want to practice your twitch and the contraction of your muscles to do that twitch, to swing that pelvis around, and it looks a little bit like this. I bring my leg up, and then right from here, I twitch. And I come back, put the leg down. Bring the leg up, twitch, and back. Just repeat this motion over and over and over again. This helps you build your core muscles and your strength, and it helps you develop a better kick. Because really, when you're doing your kick, core strength has a lot to do with it, and the more that you can build those abdominal muscles, the more you're going to be able to have control over your technique. So you might want to do 5 of these or 10 of these on each leg. Starting here, come up and contract. Contract back and back down. That's the second exercise that you can do to improve your kicks. All right, exercise number 3. Pretty cool exercise, not just for kicks per se, it's just really a good core strength and leg strength exercise. And it looks a little something like this. Sort of walking around the perimeter of the dojo, okay? And you're doing a leg raise with a runner stretch at the same time. Okay, so it looks a little something like this. Bring your knees up, you're pumping the knee up as high as you can. This helps stretch the groin, okay? And over time will help your kicks get higher and stronger, okay? So that's really important. So pump the knee up, and then right from there, go into a runner stretch. Hold it. Up, down into a runner stretch. Up, down. And just do this as much as you need to feel that stretch, okay? And to also work your thighs, because really you're doing a knee bend there, and you're using your knee to push up and down, up, and that'll help build flexibility and strength at the same time. So that's one more thing that you can do to make your kick stronger. Okay, so those are the 3 exercises. Just as a quick recap, first exercise, you're holding on to something in the deck, you're bringing your leg up, you're twisting that bottom heel to the target, and you're pushing out on your pelvis. Exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is bringing that knee up, using your core muscles and twitching to rotate into that position and back, up, twitch, twitch back, down. Exercise number 2. And then exercise number 3 is the combination leg lift down into a runner stretch, alternating legs with each step. So those are 3 exercises that you can do. So thanks once again for checking out the video. Please, if you're in the Oshawa area, come on in, check out the dojo. Maybe hang around, check out a class, talk to the senseis. If you're unable to come by the dojo, please check out the website, www.SHORIN-RYU.ca. Thanks again for checking out the video, and we'll see you next time. Take care.